As the school year finishes up, temperatures are on the rise.
Today, Rhode Island's COVID response team was asked if students and staff will still be required to wear masks even as temperatures reach the 90s.
Now, according to the team's executive director, heat won't change a thing. 12 News reporter Rob Nesbitt spoke with parents about how their kids are feeling during the last classes of the year. He joins us now live outside the State House with what they had to say. Rob?
Mike, the parents I spoke to say that the last year has definitely taken a toll on their children. They say that the students are willing to do what they have to, though, to prevent COVID in schools. Restrictions are easing, but there are still places in Rhode Island where you need to mask up inside.
In schools and childcare.
Just 2 more weeks of school left at Smithfield High School, but Tammy Tremblay says her 2 sons, 15 and 17, are okay with masking up.
My children have become accustomed to wearing masks, and for 2 more weeks, my children in particular don't have an issue with it, and they're fully vaccinated.
An added concern for students and staff wearing face coverings next week.
The heat and the humidity.
When temperatures are expected to get into the low 90s. According to the executive director of the state's COVID response team, mask wearing in schools won't change because of weather.
Indoors is one of the highest risk areas, and where we are with our vaccination levels and who's eligible for vaccines, we're not planning on making any changes to the masking guidance for the rest of this school year.
McCarthy says his team is focused on getting as many Rhode Islanders vaccinated as possible so that schools can reopen in the fall without restrictions, keeping mask rules the same for now.
I feel like we've gone through the whole year. Let's finish up a couple more weeks.
Parents like Stan Waskiel Jr. say the decision makes sense to make both vaccinated and unvaccinated students feel comfortable.
Or just some people who are nervous. I know a lot of people vaccinated who are still nervous about, colds, allergies, and whatever, and I think the kids are fine with it.
Though masks must still be worn for the remainder of the school year, McCarthy says there's a possibility that mask mandates could be eased for summer programs where there's less density in buildings. Reporting live at the State House, I'm Rob Nesbitt, 12 News.